So I'm going to be doing the assignments concerning the cybersecurity proof assignments that will show how network port and services work together on my Windows server. And I'll show how I configure the custom firewall rule and how I also demonstrated the daily schedule tasks for system update. So this is my command prompt, and what I did was I ran netstart/ano. So first, let's look at the port under the local address port 3389. This is the standard port for remote desktop protocol, which is actually how I am going to connect or be connecting to and managing the server right now. Then the second one, I'll look at port 135 here, number 2 here. Now, this is used for Microsoft Remote Procedure. It helps different programs communicate with each other across the network. Then I'm going to my service application right here. Under my service application, you can see the DNS client. DNS client service, what it does. This registers the computer phone on the network. The service is unstoppable. And if I go and check remote desktop services down here, remote desktop service allows users to connect interactively to a remote um, system, which relies on the port 3389 we just talked about. So moving on to my Windows Defender firewall with advanced security. Here I created the assignment asks us to create specifically for ports 50,000 using the TCP. So in here you can see my inbound. This is my inbound rule. I created ports 50,000 allow here. I created it here, which I can also disable by right clicking. I can disable the rule, you see, and I can enable it back. And I also did the same for outbound rules as well, which I can disable and I can enable it back. So moving on to this last one, which is a scheduled task. Here I scheduled the Windows updates. As you can see in the task scheduler, under my task scheduler library, you can see if I click the second one, it's called let me increase the screen so you can see it better. You see daily Windows updates check at 9:44 p.m. every day, daily Windows. So at that specific time, it's going to run a daily Windows check, which is an automation. So it's going to handle daily maintenance. So I believe that has solved and done the assignment. Thank you very much. You can also see some settings here for it, and the rule is when user is logged in, it's going to daily update it when I'm logged in at that specific time. Thank you and bye bye.